Mini, tiny, small, compact. These are a few of the terms that define the direction a lot of manufacturers are moving in due to a demand that is growing exponentially. I'm Reacher. Whether you want to tow it or drive it, there are more choices than there are words to describe them. With that in mind, we're bringing you 15 of our favorite mini caravans and compact camper vans.
Number 15.
Hailing from due north, Canadian-based ProLite currently offers 15 different models as of this video. The second smallest of those is the Eco, a trailer measuring just shy of 13 feet long that is light enough to be towed by most subcompact cars. The passenger side entrance sits directly across from a small kitchenette having a dual-burner cooker, sink, and a 105-liter fridge. Taking up the front is a bench-style dinette with an extra-long adjustable table. This converts to a sleeper that's roughly as big as a queen-size mattress. Finishing off the living space is a floor-to-ceiling wardrobe by the entrance door.
Number 14.
At first glance, you might take this one for a rusted-out jalopy that should have been put to bed long ago. But the patina is actually a custom graphic that someone at Ohio's Custom Mobile Interiors should be given an award for. The interior seats up to 5 people if the removable 3-person bench seat is used. A rustic color scheme is prevalent throughout, accented by a sink built into a full-size bourbon barrel. Storage compartments line both sides while still having room to secure bicycles or other gear under the bed via an in-floor track system. Speaking of the bed, it's elevated above the garage area like normal, but it also has a slide-out extension that increases the sleeping space while providing a view of the stars. There's even a rear awning to cover everything if needed. But really, who's blocking that kind of view?
Number 13.
Germany, Knaus. I could leave it at that just based on their reputation, but I'm going to say a few more words. This 19.5-foot long caravan is also a toy hauler, and it manages to do so without seeming cramped even when it's hauling 2 full-size motorcycles. The garage is multi-purpose, having a fold-down wall-mounted couch which creates a spacious lounge area. At night it becomes the bedroom, modifying the couch into a sleeper, along with an elevated transverse bed above that. Moving forward finds a kitchenette having a stainless steel sink, a glass-covered dual-burner cooktop, and a 108-liter fridge under the counter. Finishing off the layout is a wet bath up front, along with a small wardrobe next to that.
Number 12.
The Defender from Australia's RhinoMax is 15 feet of fiberglass and steel that's made specifically for the off-road. The pop-top design has an external slide-out kitchen having a 3-burner cooker, sink, and an 85-liter slide-out fridge. Covering it all is a 122-square-foot awning providing protection from the elements. Inside is a queen-size bed in the back half of the trailer. At the opposite end is a countertop with a sink and plenty of storage. Next to this is a wet bath with a cassette toilet and a zip-up shower curtain. Taking up the middle is a centrally located dinette with bench seating and an adjustable table.
Number 11.
Straight out of the Pacific Northwest, Outside Van is a conversion company offering some of the coolest designs you haven't seen. This model, called the Cascade, is nothing short of the quality you'd expect from the Oregon-based company. Built on a high-roof Ford Transit, there's a powered running board that pops out when the sliding door opens. Inside is a lounge area which seats 4 with the kitchenette on the driver's side wall having an induction cooker, an undermount sink, and a stainless steel refrigerator. Behind this is a garage area with enough space to fit a few bicycles and other gear. There's also a hot and cold shower attachment located beside this. Up above is a transverse bed that folds up to provide more storage space. Externally, there's a hardtop pop-up tent that can sleep another 2 people if needed.
I'm Allie, and it's Mind's Eye Trivia time. By looking at just these images, do you know what this is and where it's from? Leave the correct answer or your best guess in the comment section below.
Number 10.
This forward-folding camper trailer from Australia's Blue Water Campers is named Darling. The 17-foot trailer has a lid that serves as the platform for the queen bed when opened. The main box houses a U-shaped dinette, which can also modify to an extra bed if needed. The whole shebang is covered with a canvas tent as well as a 124 square foot annex that provides a protected outdoor living area. The slide-out kitchen offers an extendable prep table, a 3-burner cooker, sink, and a separate slide-out for a refrigerator cooler. But don't let the small size of this one fool you. It can handle up to 1,300 pounds of cargo if needed.
Number 9.
Just outside of Grass Valley, California is a little shop called Cascade Campers. They build their vans on the Ram ProMaster City model, keeping it simple in their belief that each one should have everything you need and nothing you don't. This shows in the design as the layout has a couch along the driver's side wall that converts to a sleeper about the size of a twin bed. Opposite this are the cooking facilities, having a refrigerator cooler, a sink, and a single burner cooktop. Extra power comes from a 100-watt solar panel that charges the auxiliary battery when the van is parked. 2 USB ports and a 400-watt inverter provide outlets for using a laptop, phone, or any other gadgets.
Number 8.
This next entry is by Indiana-based Forest River and comes from their Flagstaff line of travel trailers. It measures 12 feet long from front to back with a dry weight of almost 1,800 pounds. Inside is a wall-mounted TV and a gaucho-style couch that extends out to a full-size bed. An exterior rear kitchen contains a dual-burner cooktop, a microwave, sink, and a 105-liter refrigerator.
Number 7.
The current Cobra XL off-road model from Brilliant Caravans is a 17.5-foot long single-axle design ready for the toughest terrain Australia has to offer. The side door opens into a front bedroom with a walk-around queen-size bed. Moving back is a centrally located L-shaped dinette. Across from this is the kitchen, having a microwave, a sink, a covered 4-burner range with an oven, and a 185-liter double-door refrigerator. The back has a bathroom spanning the width of the trailer, which also has a washing machine tucked away under the countertop.
Number 6.
Converted over 3 months by a couple that wanted to spend their days on the open road, this Piaggio Porter van is an amazing example of a DIY project. Behind the cabin and along one side runs an L-shaped couch which can also expand to serve as the bed. The kitchen is up against the opposite wall, having a dual-burner cooker and a sink made from a repurposed copper pot. The counter space extends out on both ends, revealing a built-in pantry shelf as well as offering a table for dining outside. A few nice decorative touches include a world map on one wall and cutouts of campfires in the shelving above the seats. A custom roof rack tops off the van, adding to the usable space and keeping it multifunctional.
I'm Allie, and it's Mind's Eye Trivia time. By looking at just these images, do you know what this is and where it's from? Leave the correct answer or your best guess in the comment section below.
Number 5.
Straight out of Slovenia, the 2020 Adria Active is a multi-purpose camper perfect for the short or long-term excursions. Built on the Renault Trafic, it can be used as an everyday vehicle, having room to seat up to 5 people. A built-in rail system in the floor allows the bench seats to be adjusted, increasing the storage space in the back. In camping mode, the bench seat lays flat, utilizing the back for a smoother sleeping surface. This, along with an extra bed in the pop top, provides space to sleep up to 4 people. The kitchenette runs along the driver's side wall, having fold-down covers that serve as the countertop when not in use. Rounding out the mix is a wardrobe in the back, along with a nozzle for a detachable shower head.
Number 4.
Black Series Caravans, which is headquartered in California, have created their HQ lineup, with the HQ15 being one of 4 currently offered. The box itself is 15.5 feet long and just over 7 feet wide, with a total length of 22 feet. The floor plan is an open design except for the bathroom, which can be shut off from the rest of the space via a sliding door. The front houses a double bed with shelf space and a small wardrobe on each side. A centrally located kitchenette has a 3-burner cooktop, sink, microwave, and a mini fridge. Opposite this is a small dinette that can modify to an extra single bed if needed. The previously mentioned bathroom spans the width of the trailer, having a self-contained shower with a fold-up door.
Number 3.
California-based El Kapitan has converted minivans in their 35-year run, with the Stargazer being one of their current ones. Built on the Mercedes Sprinter high roof, the interior has a luxury and style usually found in higher-end campervans. A removable third captain's chair sits in the doorway. Right behind that is the refrigerator, with a kitchenette sitting opposite, having a deep well undermount sink and an induction cooker. Along the rest of the driver's side wall is a sofa which can convert to a sleeper. Above this is a panel bed that can be mounted on rails attached to the side walls.
Number 2.
The Lance 1475 is one of the latest ultralight offerings from the California-based company, and they sell it with the option of a slide-out. It measures just under 15 feet in length with an interior height of 6.5 feet, yet it still manages to avoid feeling cramped. The front of the trailer houses a queen-size bed running in an east-to-west configuration. A centrally located kitchen includes a microwave, a 3-burner cooktop with an oven, an undermount sink, and a 141-liter refrigerator. The lounge area sits opposite, having a choice of 2 swivel chairs in the standard version or a sofa in the slide-out version. The back driver's side corner houses the bathroom, which is virtually identical in both models. Czechoslovakian-based EGOE builds what it calls a Nestbox. This is basically a kit for your car that stows away in the trunk or rear of a van, essentially turning the vehicle into a camper. The company makes 3 models, with the one you see here called Supertramp. Each one weighs anywhere from 176 to 286 pounds. Features include the basic modules for a bed, a kitchen, and bathing. The modularity of the Nestbox also means the user can tailor it to their liking by only using the modules that are needed.
Number 1.
The GO from Missouri's VanDOit is one of 2 models the company currently offers on the Ford Transit high roof. The modular design allows for the rear seats to be added or removed as needed, offering seating for up to 7 people. A small kitchen setup can be installed as an option, as well as a portable dry flush toilet. The back of the van has a queen bed on a hydraulic lift, ensuring there's always enough room below. The floor of the garage area slides out, offering easy access to any cargo or sporting equipment. Finishing it off is an RGB lighting system and roof-mounted speakers by the back doors.